Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Fight to the Top. Today we have our Richmond doubleheader, which, like I said, hopefully will go pretty smooth for us. We will see. But we'll also get to see how the modified race goes in Old Spice as we head out to Busch qualifying. Patterson won. Alright. I do not foresee any issues getting the poles, winning the races here. However, I don't necessarily need to win the race with this car. I mean, the last two races I'm like, I'm gonna let the other guys win, and then my car still managed to win anyway, so there's that. Alright, so there's the pole. Oh, me and Junior on the front row. Nice. And Truex in 5th. Wow. Well, these guys are going to make things easier on me, maybe, for a change. At least at the start. But yeah, alright, let's get out to Cup qualifying now. Alright. Let's see if we can make this 2 poles. I fricked that up. Probably still got the pole, but I fricked it up for sure. And easy pole. Probably didn't even deserve it, but here we are. Yeah, by a bit. By a bit there. Okay, we got Casey in 4th. That's good. And Jeremy in 8th. Wow, these guys are actually doing me some favors today. Nice. Alrighty. First things first, I'm going to let Junior have that outside line. And then I'm going to try to not kill Truex on the inside line here. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, so Truex should clear his way at least a 3rd. Try not to beat Junior to the line there so he'd get a lap led. Alright, and Truex is going to clear his way to 3rd. Beautiful. You love to see it. See if he holds it anyway, but looking good so far. So yeah. Thing about it is, it's like, I know my win streak is over, but a new win streak is started now, you know? This would be 3 in a row. It's also Richmond, and I love Richmond, and I love winning at Richmond, you know? Meaningful. So, like, I kind of wouldn't mind winning it, you know? I do need to get Truex a lap led. So let's see about that, I guess. Let's not get on the apron, maybe, huh? But yeah, so the funny thing is, when I'm recording this, is actually the same day it's supposed to go up, so it's definitely gonna be very late. But also, it's the day of the 2021 finale for Cup. Well, yeah, it's the whole NASCAR season. I didn't watch the trucks, but I know, you know, what happened, and I did watch the last few laps of the Xfinity race, which was really pretty cool, honestly. But yeah, the Cup is gonna be a thing. There's really only a couple ways it can go, in my opinion, and that's the trend continues, and the less likely person / redemption arc person will win. So it's like you'd be leaning toward like a Truex or maybe a Hamlin getting it. Would kind of keep the same vibe going as the other champions. But I just don't think that would be very popular if Denny won, because people just really don't like him. So that might be rough. And I mean, like, the funny thing is, though, is before this year, even though a lot of people still didn't like him, I was hoping he'd get a championship just because, you know, he's come so close so many times. But now I just really don't care to see him win a championship. Truex I'm a big fan of, but I feel like he's the one that could win that everybody's just gonna be like about, just because he hasn't really been a big part of things this season. I don't know. And then of course you got Chase, and he's the most popular driver in a long time with, you know, some people, you know, the younger crowd or whatever. But I really personally, I don't know how I got in all that, but I personally do not want to see him go 2 in a row. It's just, yeah, and it's not just because I'm not a big fan. It's honestly just because I feel like the system, the way it works, the playoffs, all that is not good in my opinion, and it, you know, it kind of just rewards being good right at the end and not caring about the rest of the year. Personally, I think Larson should win. I think if he wins and everybody's still happy, I don't, you know, because he's not Denny, basically. I think a lot of people feel like he deserves it. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, basically, I hope Larson wins. I would not be upset if Truex won. It would be a long time coming for Hamlin, even though I'm pretty sure it would not go over well if Hamlin won. I'm gonna bring you down pit road. That was way too much of a stop there, but that's okay. And Chase, I just feel like, I don't know. But given the trend so far, the Ben Rose, the Daniel Hemrick, I almost feel like it's most likely to be the person you least expect. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm going to get a chance to do next. Oh. Alright, my car is probably going to pit on its own then, unfortunately. Did not get that done quickly enough to do them both, probably, but oh well. Yeah, here they come, or here he comes too. He, as in me, but yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to give them both this 2-tire advantage. My car will have 4. Maybe I jump back to mine and try to run them down. Could be fun. Assuming there's a big difference in us on the track anyway. True, if this crew messes up or something, then that wouldn't be the case. Let's see here. Pretty good. Go. Really didn't gain that much time on anybody here. Did get out in front of Dale Jr. here. But, oh god. Wow, I messed that corner up considerably. Okay. Oh wait, that was not who I thought it was. That was actually Kurt Busch. I saw a yellow car back there. It was not me. Alright, so we do have a bit of a gap to run them down. Alright, this will make things a little more interesting. But anyway, yeah. Enough jabbering on about real life NASCAR. I mean, here's the thing, right? I have made it pretty clear that I am not the fan I used to be. I'm honestly barely a fan at this point. A lot of the changes, a lot of the people leaving, it just really took away what I enjoyed about it. And then I got excited a little bit with this impending new car and everything. because they were talking about maybe having the, oh golly, the bigger engine package and stuff, which I really think will make the racing better, because I think when the racing was at its best was when they had so much horsepower that they actually had to, you know, they actually had to slow down the corners, get on the brakes, and do crap, you know. It's like, you know, the whole flat footing around thing is just, I think, is what's really made it not so great. But anyway, I got excited about that for a bit, but then they like doubled down on the 550 package. They're saying that oh, that's for the best. Only a minority of people want to see it back the other way, and I'm just like, all right. And that may be true. I may be in the minority. I think most people are enjoying the current racing. I'm just really not. I mean, I've seen a few good races, but I don't know. The fire just isn't there for me anymore. The fire is not within me. And personally, I would, if I could, I would just go back in time, relive the stuff I liked. You know, it's funny too, because I've said this a multitude of times. I really don't understand why they don't do it, except for, I guess it must be like network licensing or something. But like, imagine it's like how WWE did with the WWE Network, where you could just go back and watch, you know, the 2002 season of Monday Night Raw if you wanted to, like the whole thing, start to finish. Like, I would love to just be able to do that with NASCAR. And it's like, yeah, there's some races out there, like on YouTube and things like that, where you can watch a full race or something, but it's usually terrible quality and what have you. I would love to just be able to be like, all right, I'm not watching current NASCAR, I'm just going to watch the 2002 season or whatever, and just kind of relive the stuff I cared about, you know. But I guess that's just me being like old as frick, and or at least feeling old as frick, and just disconnected from the current product, the current drivers. There's still a few of the guys from the time that I cared, but like, realistically, nah. I'm having a hard time keeping the card pinned down like I'd like here. I feel very tight. I was really better earlier, but like, I can't seem to make it happen. I kind of want Junior to win, if I'm being honest. Something kind of symbolic about him winning at Richmond, you know. White flag's out. Truex is really looking. Oh man, I'm down to an orange fuel light already. How's Clint Boyer doing? He is one lap down. Yeah, I could not keep this car pinned down to really make a run on them. Well, good job, boys. GG Dale Jr. Truex made an effort, but I just couldn't get it done. Could not get it done. Did I just see... Yeah, Tony Stewart. I saw him like qualify 14th. He's been so mediocre lately, but he rebounded to 5th, so there you go. And Kurt, he was actually on the lead lap there. Boyer wasn't. I knew, but Kurt actually was on the lead lap, so he finished 4th. All right. Anywho, yeah. So Junior wins, leads the most laps. So I'm yeah, pretty sure. And actually, we're the only ones who led the entire race. So yeah, that's awesome. Dominant for JR Motorsports today. Very good. But we had Kurt, Stewart, Harvick, Yaley, Hornaday, Sadler, Biffle, the top 10. And scroll on down through the rest of the field for them that cares. And wait, no. Oh, this was Kurt. The other one's Kyle that's up there. Okay. Makes more sense. So yeah, Kurt and Clint were the ones who were putting a lap down there. Gotcha. Ryan Newman and Casey Mears. Hey. I mean, technically you're alive, but you're still last. Man, that last episode was nuts. Hey, attaboy, Fake Dale Jr. Good job. Alright, after finally successfully losing a race, let's head out to the cup race where I hope to keep my win streak alive. Alright, let's screw this up. I think smart money here, let the outside line go because that's where friends are. Including Truex, but my teammates specifically I'm worried about here. That got them clear. Jeff Gordon, you know, he's had a weird kind of all over the place season. So this will be a good run for him if he stays up here with us. Matter of if he does or not. But yeah. I'll juke him here and try to get under him. It's not gonna happen. I'm still like pretty. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeff. I did not mean to do that to you. That was rude. I'm just really tight though. If I don't hit it just right, I feel like I should have maybe adjusted for that after that bush race. Okay. Let's try to get my friends each to lead a lap here. Teammates. Try not to. Oh god. Try not to kill Jeff Gordon along the way. Like I said, he's had a kind of a all over the place season, so he needs a good break here. Let's get Casey a lap led, and then we'll get Jeremy. You know, Jeremy always ran pretty good at Richmond. He had that unforgettable first time somebody had to win to get in to the chase and all that thing at Richmond, and yeah, those were good times, man. It was before his life got all fricked up by circumstance. But anyway. Alright. So it's gonna be easier if you don't pass him right now, Jeff. Some block all over the place, of course, because that's how the AI works in these games. Okay, he's blocking me up here as if I really could have made that work. I mean, maybe if the car was hooked up better, maybe I could have made it work. But still, it's just kind of silly the way they block. That's what it is. Anyway, oh, I'm down there, way too far. Okay. Get my car back as soon as we get. Should be in position to, yeah, lead right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What I'll probably do is cut ahead a bit, just because once I get up here, we're just gonna be trying to check out on the field. Jeff might keep pace with us, we'll see. But mostly just gonna be trying to check out and get to around halfway, see what's going on with the pit stops and all that. We shall see. Halfway on gas. Okay. Realistically, we can pit before halfway. I mean, we could realistically pit on like lap probably 20 and be safe. Do I want to pit that early? Thing about it is, you know, with the AI, if I pit too soon, they're just gonna pit again or whatever. However, yeah, my own car I might be able to get away with. Of course, there's also the possibility of a caution under green flag pit stops, and I could put myself a lap down and be in trouble. But if I want to control everybody's pit stop, it's probably gonna have to be something I do sooner rather than later. Honestly. think I pit my car on lap 20. Maybe do them 21, 22 if I can get away with it, and then see what happens. Hard to say, but I'm gonna bring my car down this time by, and then see if I can control the fates either. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna probably be able to get control of them in consecutive laps like that, to be fair. But anyway, rights only, yes. Oh, had trouble getting the fuel in, apparently. That's going to cost me a couple seconds for some reason. I don't know why those guys don't put the tires on until after the fuel can's connected, you know? It's like, oh boy. But anyway, let me go here. Alright. Jeremy's all over Casey. So I'm probably not going to get both of them. I'll bet they both come down. Yeah, look at everybody coming down pit road right now. That's, yeah. Jeremy's going to be coming this time as well, guaranteed. Or not. Not doing it, okay. Probably, if he doesn't come this time by, I could get him too, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, dude. That's embarrassing. 16 seconds for 2 tires. Wow. Alright. And Jeremy didn't pit this time. Good. Alright. So as long as no stupid caution comes out. And Jeremy down. Get things to cycle through. I should re-inherit the lead. And Casey might be a bit of a ways back, so we'll have to work on that. But I can't believe the freaking... I mean, come on. It's already bad enough we have 12-second 2-tire pit stops, but then they have to go and drop the wheel and make it 16. It's just like, bro. Oh my god, that was scary close. Alright. Let's go find Casey. He's actually in 3rd. Okay. Biffle was right there. Okay. Well, let me catch Casey up to them, and then I'll get back in my car and we'll win this race. Because that's what it's all about. Keep that win streak alive as long as possible. Alrighty. Caught him up. Atkins is driving hard trying to get his lap back. So we're 1, 2, 3 right now. I feel like I've got a big enough cushion that it'll stay that way. Yeah. Honestly, I hate to like cut away. I feel like we spent more time in the bush race than we did on this one, but I mean, not much is going to be happening other than me just kind of running laps here at the end. I guess I could talk about kind of the fact that I missed a video on this channel for the first time in a bit. And then I've been missing a bunch of them on the main channel too. It's been rough lately, I'll be honest. It's not even so much about like, oh, I don't have time to record or edit. Some of it is not having as much time to record, or you know, as much quiet to record or whatever. Some of that is the case, but mostly, like, especially considering some of the stuff I'm missing is just stuff that I have footage of already. So it's like I've had time to edit, I just have not. It's hard to explain, but like I haven't been in the right headspace to really stay ahead of the editing. I've been spending most of my time either playing Call of Duty or or like staring mindlessly at TikTok or something. I'm just not. I haven't been in that creative headspace where I just really want to edit a ton of stuff. I started to get back on that a little bit. You know, I had more videos up on the main channel this past week, so that's a step in the right direction. But yeah, I don't know. It's been rough. It's been rough for me to keep the grind going. And the thing is, like, I was doing really good there for a while. You know, cranking out a bunch of videos. But just didn't stay ahead of it. You know. It's rough, but anyway, let me grab Casey here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, he wasn't in any danger. All right, he was not in any danger. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There might be some days where I miss stuff. I mean, even this one, like. This was, though, based on not having the time to record until right now. And this video will go up late today, but at least it'll be up on the day it's supposed to. And I've got the next couple days videos for the main channel, but, like, it's tough to stay ahead of this stuff. Sometimes it's like when it comes to stuff I'm recording, sometimes it's just not feeling like recording that specific thing can be rough. When it's stuff I just need to edit, it's like I could sit here and edit for a while, or I could watch a thing real quick, or I could do a couple rounds of Call of Duty, and then that turns into hours, and then I'm like, oh, right, the editing. But now I'm really tired, so I'm just not going to do it. You know? Procrastination sucks, but it's a big part of my life, unfortunately. But I'm going to do my best to stay ahead of things, not miss too many days. Hopefully in the future, because I've got a lot of plans, a lot of things I wanted to do, things I could do to streamline processes, other series and stuff I wanted to do. So much stuff in my brain that I can't make a reality yet, but maybe someday. Hey, look, it's my old friend Jefferson. I wish we were still allies. I mean, we were good teammates. Why wouldn't we still be allies, you know? It's kind of crazy. But anyway. Alright, I'm going to cut ahead for a few laps. Well, the orange fuel light came on, but I think we'll be fine. Hopefully the other two don't pit or anything stupid. But I'm just trying to make this guy my ally again. That's my goal here. I'm not trying to lap these guys. I'm just trying to make Jefferson my friend again. And it's working. Weird place to be able to share a draft and get a friend out of it, you know. Richmond. Oh, okay. They got bottled up there and I almost ran in the back of him, so I'm just gonna clear you there. Clean pass as well, so that'll also add to it. So we should be good friends now. White flag's out, brought to you by Valvoline and Stanley Tools. And Dodge and whoever else, you know. Good dominant victory for us as expected. Our win streak continues. This is 10 on the year, 11 in a row overall. Big dub. And a 1-2-3 unless something weird just happened those last few laps. Nope. We're going to do a burnout. I don't know where Jeff Gordon ended up, but Biffle stayed in the top 5 the whole race. But yeah, we got the 1-2-3. And not the first time we've done it. Won't be the last, but really good for their points, especially when they've had some bad races and stuff. But yeah. Good times, good times. Nice. I thought that was really cool. Alrighty, let's look at those race results. We led 30 laps from the pole. Jeremy Mayfield led 11 and Casey King led 6. That means somebody else led 1. Maybe Jeff Gordon? I think Jeff Gordon might have led a lap. Anyway, Greg Biffle Martin Truex Jr., our buddy, in the top 5 there. Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart, Michael Waltrip with a good run. Yeah, Jeff Gordon led a lap. He ended up fading to 9th at the end. Not the best, but Brian Vickers rounded out the top 10. We'll scroll down to the rest of the field here. Casey Mears rebounding from death to get a decent finish. Oh, man. Down through here, Matt Kenseth just did not run well. Neither did Todd Peterson, who had been running really good lately as well. Mark Martin. Just don't know what happened there at all. And Jefferson was dead last, but we made a friend out of him again, so that's cool. Actually, I don't think Malone was in this race. Yeah, it's kind of weird how when I was on their team, they ran every race, but they're just part-time the rest of their careers. Anyway, let's move on. Aw, yeah. Yes. Don't care. Realistically, don't care. Talladega. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel about that. I'm not really sure. Alrighty, let's look at those point standings. So, in the Cup, we have a 364-point lead over Greg Biffle, 403 over Tony Stewart. Jeremy Mayfield moves back into 4th, 459 back. Building up a nice cushion over everything. Casey King moves back up 7th, and still doesn't have much of a cushion, honestly. Just 42 points to the good. But, you know, the setbacks made that difficult, especially for Casey. So we'll keep working on it. That was a good first step, though, for sure. Our buddy Martin Truex is in the top 10 right now. You know, it'd be kind of cool to see him make it in. Junior's 13th. Walter's been having a really good year. And Jeff, you know, it's been all over the place. He may not actually make the chase. It's kind of crazy for him. But Matt Kenseth's just having an abysmal year as well. Busch Series, we lead by 414 over Junior, 436 over Stewart, and 474 over Truex. We're almost to 1, 2, 3. Again, our points lead is never really going to be in doubt, even if we do let them win occasionally. It's a matter of getting them ahead of Stewart and keeping them ahead of Stewart, you know. But, yeah. All right. Truck Series did not have a race, so I don't think, yeah, no. None of this really matters. Nobody really changed here. But the modifieds have had a shake-up. Wow, okay. Alan Walker was up top. He is now way back. Clint Ferguson is taking the points lead. I'm trying to remember who it was that led. I think it was, or won the race. I think it was Patterson who won the race. So just all kinds of shake-up there. Lou in 14th also took a tumble. There's Stu, Nate, and Rick, the dead freaking last. Just terrible. So this is not going well. All right, but anyway, the important stuff is going well. So yeah. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And yeah, next time, I probably won't do that, but next time we've got a Darlington doubleheader, which should be a little bit of a challenge, I'm going to assume. It does tend to be. Oh, the All-Star race is coming up, too. Interesting, yeah, and then, of course, Lowe's itself. That's pretty cool, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to work that episode-wise, because this would end up being a really long episode with the doubleheader at Lowe's if I added the All-Star race to that, but Darlington's also lengthy. Yeah, this could be kind of a thing. I have an idea, but we'll see. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time for more. Bye.